Hello, this is Dr. Garret Castleberry, Associate Professor, Program Director of Communication, Media, and Ethics at Mid-America Christian University. I'm here to talk about the structure of COM 4103 Special Topics in Media Studies. For this accelerated course experience, we're going to be studying future shock science fiction. And in an effort to embrace the qualities of studying film, a large portion of our time meeting together physically will involve screening media. And screening media is important. When studying media, you need exposure to that in order to make sense of it and sort of develop an interpretive ability to read its language. And when we talk about language with relation to film, but also much of mass media, we're typically not only talking about spoken word, dialogue, a script, but also the visual language of cinema. And future shock science fiction is one of the most haunting genres in terms of the visual qualities that it depicts on screen. For that reason, it makes sense for us to be able to indulge in screening some of this media together. While there's certainly not enough time, even in a full semester, to work through every text in a given genre, we'll do our best to provide a strong, healthy sampling of said media. But I want to cover one way in which we will offset that dialogic space that we consider the classroom. And if much of our time, or a large portion each week that we meet, will be used screening media together, then we want to look for healthy alternatives for engaging actively in a reflection and reaction to said media. And a primary way in which I will deliver additional content each and every week will be through the form of a lecture podcast, our special Topics in Media podcast that is part of our ongoing initiative to maximize the quality of the educational experience at MACU. And so I'll be recording conversations each week that delve into whether it's a film of the week or themes of the week. I'm also looking at ways to tie in readings from our key texts in the course. And so those will be recorded in conjunction with our meeting together. And then you'll have the opportunity later, but hopefully not too much later, to listen back, to take that in, and ultimately to be able to have materials that you can retrieve and archive, but most importantly, listen to in an asynchronous manner. And we want to be able to put materials in your hands, not only reading materials, but the kinds that you can take in, whether you're commuting to and from school, to and from work, whether you're getting ready in the morning, perhaps you're going out for a bike ride or heading off to the gym. Nothing gets the heart and blood pumping like listening to a lecture, right? But we don't want it to feel like a lecture, and so it's a dialogue. Most weeks I'll be joined by our chair of the School of Business, Scott McMurray, a cinephile, a film aficionado, and an unofficial, but maybe we could just say official advocate of our screen studies curriculum at MACU. And so we'll record some conversational encounters each week. We look forward to sharing those with you and hope that you will take the time to listen to some, if not all, of that, and certainly view it as part of the educational journey. I will also share additional ways in which your voice will be a key component in this course when I talk about the curriculum that the curriculum assignments that we tackle in this course, COM 4103, Special Topics in Media Studies.